Well, hey there folks, Tip here, Stupid Gardener. Welcome back. Thanks for stopping by. Well, you came by at the right time. We're getting ready to plant this thornless blackberry bush. A friend of mine at work gave this to me about a month or so ago, and they put in this pot for me, and I've just let it sit in this pot here and let it root up a little bit before I planted it. Now, this is a thornless blackberry bush, and I've always wanted to plant some blackberries back here to go along with my rabbit eye blueberries, and these are great because they are thornless. That's one thing that held me back from putting these in. And I did some research online, and these spread like crazy. One of the reasons my friend gave it to me is because his was spreading like crazy, and his wife was on him to, to prune it up and everything. So, but they cut off a piece and dug it up and put it in a pot for me. So I'm very appreciative of that. Now these will bloom once a year. He gets like blackberries that he said a size of quarters. So that's great, and that's just what we need back here. So I thought you guys could come along while we put this in the ground, and we'll go over our expectations of these thornless blackberry bushes. Why don't you come along? Okay, so I have the hole all dug in here, and I got it down below, the top of this container, and all this dirt or soil we have in here is right from the compost. So this is great soil, full of some nice biochar and little pieces of wood and leaves and everything. So this is going to be real good soil. Now I will put some compost in the bottom here just to give it something to dig the roots into, because we do have all this clay stuff that's down below here. So let me throw some compost in here. And we got a bunch of rain the last couple of days, so I collected some nice rainwater. So let me fill that in here. And that should get us up pretty much where you want to be. Yep. And let me go ahead and get this out of here. And look at that root system. Look at that. That's just from a month. They pulled this out of the ground and just put it in some of their own compost. And look at that nice root system there. That's beautiful. And I know that's 100% compost, because I can see biochar in there and everything. So, and I know my friend there, he's a big composter too. So, I mean, that's just great. So let me put a little bit more black gold compost here in the bottom here. There we go. Now do a little bit above the top of the soil line here. That's beautiful. Backfill this in here a little bit. Get that out of there. Okay, looky there. Well, that's going to be great. I tell you, this thing probably grew up about 2-3 inches just in over a month that I had it just sitting in that pot, and just had it sitting there in my garden. Put the rest of this compost around here, and I'll make up some nice compost tea here this week, and that's what I will water it in with. Isn't that great? And you just got to do your pruning every year on this, because these stems or canes will will grow one year and then they'll die off. So you got to kind of pull them off, but we'll go over that probably next year sometime. But very excited to have this in the ground. I tell you, this is going to be great. Now, it looks like I got a little bud there on the top, so we'll have to see what happens over here over the next month or so. I doubt we'll get anything this year, but put a little trough around here so we can put some water around this thing here. But this is great soil that we have it, and this is pretty much 100% compost. And what used to be here was our compost, one of our compost bins. So I know there's good soil down there with a whole bunch of worms and everything else. So, and I want to get this in before the heat of the day hits. And I'll check this later on, see if we need any more water on here. But I tell you, I can't believe how much that rooted up in that pot just over the past 4 weeks. That's unbelievable. This is really going to spread. It's a pretty good gift he gave me. I'll have to give him some vegetables for that. of going up straight. If I got to tie it up, I will. So, success, it's in the ground. Okay, so many thanks to Rob and Beth for giving me this thornless blackberry bush. We will get years and years and years of use out of this, and so that's a great gift. What the plan is on this, and what I've researched and seen online, I'm going to try and get this thing to get up to be about 3 foot tall, and then I'm going to try and trellis it out this way with the new canes. So hopefully this thing will be spreading both ways here, you know, and just really get this thing going. As it grows, I can transplant some of it and really get a good line of blackberries growing in here. So very, very thankful for that. You know, people who garden, you got to help out each other and give each other's, tips and different things like that. So many thanks. So I guess from here, we will sign off. But I want to thank everyone for watching, and I want to wish everyone a happy 4th of July, those of you who are in the United States. I think we're like 2 days away from the 4th of July weekend. It's a beautiful day here in North Carolina. And just a quick thing I wanted to share about that. I was reading online about the signing of the Declaration of Independence and how it was written and when it was written. And you always think of the founding fathers of being real old men. Thomas Jefferson was 33 years old when he wrote the Declaration of Independence. The average age of the men who signed that was I think it was 44 years old. And, you know, I've always thought of these, the founding fathers of being old men, but they were young men yearning for independence. And I think that's a great thing, you know, and we always have to fight for our rights and practice our independence and our liberty. And, you know, 33 years of age, I think back at what I was doing when I was 33. I wasn't thinking about independence or different things like that. So be very, very thankful for where you live in this great country that we have. It's far from perfect, but we have so many freedoms that were granted to us by these young men who became our founding fathers. And we enjoy all these freedoms and liberties today. So I want to thank everyone for watching. If you're not a subscriber, please stop what you're doing, hit that subscribe button and follow along. Also just let you know that we are on Facebook, The.Stupid.Gardener. We are on Instagram. It's The.Stupid.Gardener. Follow along there. And just follow along for the summertime and see how we do. We'll be doing a follow-up on this probably in the fall, just to see how this has grown over the next few months, and looking for years and years of use out of this. So I guess I will sign off from here. Don't forget to hit that like button too and share this video. But I got a lot of work here to do. I got to screen off some compost, so I guess I'll be taking off from here. But I want to thank everyone for watching. So this is Tip from The.Stupid.Gardener. God bless everybody. God bless America. We'll see you on the next one. Take care. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Help The.Stupid.Gardener get to 1,000 subscribers.